thank God. It cuts through. I've just gone and put a new disc on it, and it cuts through timber like it is a hot knife through butter. It really is fantastic. I was sort of really not happy about when that bolt sheared off. So you can see it's original DeWalt. It's what is it? D23620 QS. I bought this when we first started building our first house, so that's over 15 years old, and it's still going strong apart from that bolt that snapped off. At one time I replaced the bearing in the end there. There's a little bearing there for the rotor, but that was all. Other than that, it's lasted all that time. Yeah, it's looking a bit battered now and a bit worn, but yeah, can't recommend it enough if you can get hold of an original. I would say that you're better off going on something like a Vita and buying second-hand, older second-hand tools of quality rather than buying new Chinese cheap ones. Don't do it. They just fail. I've just proved it with that circular saw that was battery powered. Just absolute garbage. I mean, they're okay for very thin stuff, I suppose, or ripping plywood down probably, but garbage. For serious work, you want to get yourself hold of something like, I mean, one of these, a second-hand one, I spotted on the Vita, not DeWalt, but sort of similar. Somewhere around about 8,000 for an original second-hand one. So you're better off doing that in the end. It'll save a lot of time and effort. And I wish that would have been an original second-hand one, to be honest. But even then, people sell them off, say, the second-hand, and really it's the same Chinese shit they've bought, and they're trying to flog it off because nobody wants it, but it does the job. It cuts accurately now. I've made a slight modification to it. There was, I don't know if I showed you this, there was, because it's a copy of a Makita, or it's a generic Chinese brand, but it's supposed to be a copy of a Makita, right? I'll just show you what they've done here. I've got everything covered up because it was raining, so let me show you here what they had done. On the original Makitas, this backstop moves in and out like this, so you've got a length and you can, but really it's a gimmick. It's of no real use to anybody. And on this particular saw, it put the cuts off by about 1 millimeter every time. No matter what I tried, it put it off by about 1 millimeter on the angle. I was messing around. I got hold of the Allen keys and I was messing around with the adjusters here and whatever. It just, nothing would work. It just went, and then I realised it was that damn thing, because when it's folded up, it's getting in the way.